people who created this foundation inspire me. Karen and Herbert Lottman are acting today because of their values, their commitment, and their dedication to making a better tomorrow. We are very proud of the work of the foundation. We have been able to create a program from scratch, without preconceived ideas, always moving forward to support cutting-edge research and to enhance the lives of those with macular degeneration. Our momentum is real and growing in the most positive of ways. The foundation gives 100% of each dollar raised to research and education. All administrative costs are covered. No donated funds are used for salaries, for benefits, for meetings, for rent, for supplies. Less than 1% of the foundations in America work the way we do. Nothing is too hard. Nothing is too much to do if it can move the process forward toward the promise of finding treatments and helping people. For the first time, as we look ahead, we can imagine a world without this devastating eye disease. Cures are within sight. The Macula Vision Research Foundation's work is helping to make it happen. The first part of the foundation's mission is to find the cause, prevention, treatment, and ultimately the cure for macular degeneration, always with the goal of saving sight. The foundation has awarded over $13 million in grants to those vision scientists doing groundbreaking research devoted to macular degeneration. There have been significant achievements. The foundation has helped to fund each new gene discovered for age-related macular degeneration, translated research grant discoveries into innovative treatment steps, pioneered new techniques and strategies to preserve and restore vision, initiated and then used ocular gene therapy to improve the vision of those with macular degeneration, and unlocked secrets of the genetic code leading to treatments. And, in addition, foundation-funded research has led to curing a form of childhood blindness, restoring day and night vision. Meaningful new findings 1 year after performing this gene therapy in young adults have been reported showing that their vision is still good and improving. These early steps are a positive sign that future treatments to restore vision in macular degeneration patients could also be feasible. The second part of our mission is to sponsor international research conferences devoted exclusively to macular degeneration, where the leading vision scientists from throughout the world gather to share new and innovative research opportunities. The 10th conference will take place in March 2011. The third part of the Foundation's mission is what brings us together today, to provide public education, advocacy, and support to those with macular degeneration. The Macula Vision Research Foundation has chosen to answer the need for free educational meetings for patients, their family, and friends called MVRF SupportSight. SupportSight is now in 28 cities. The toll-free foundation helpline answers questions from those with the disease and those who care for and about them. The website provides meaningful and easy-to-understand information, and wait till you see how it will change in January 2011 for information and everything you want to know about macular degeneration. It is going to be wow. The email section of the website allows questions to be answered from those in the United States and throughout the world. And the newest part of MVRF SupportSight is these wonderful SupportSight newsletters. How many of you have gotten these? Do you like them? I'm glad. We have gotten so many calls about them, and we are so happy that they are so helpful. It is not well known that macular degeneration is the leading reason people lose their vision over the age of 50. In 1900, only about 3 million people reached the age of 65. By the year 2000, that number increased to approximately 35 million. and it is now estimated that 50 million people, 17% of the population, will be older than 65 by 2020. I came to the foundation in 1998 after 12 years at Shea Eye Institute. These educational seminars began in 2001 when Dr. Alexander Brucker came to the foundation and said that he believed that there was a special way in which we could be helpful. There was a great need for more information from doctors, from experts in the field, and people with macular degeneration who had found some solutions to their vision-related problems. But the idea of this type of meeting was new. When Karen and Herb Lotman heard Dr. Brucker's request, they immediately said yes. They would support the idea, and the support concept, eventually named MVRF SupportSight, seemed to be the answer. But would people come? Would retina specialists be willing to dedicate a person in their offices to work with the foundation? Would retina specialists be willing to give up their weekends to speak? You can see the caring and concern of the doctors here today, and we salute all of you, and we thank you. We held the first meeting on December 1st, 2001 in Cleveland, and it was a huge success. Since then, we have spoken to approximately 30,000 people. The MVRF SupportSight program is working to make a difference in the lives of those with macular degeneration and the people who care about them. The foundation sponsors support group meetings in Marion, Northeast Philadelphia, Center City, Elkins Park, Sellersville, Doylestown, and Voorhees, New Jersey. Please see the yellow invitation in your folders. I hope you will join us at the November meetings. It is very, very important for each of you to know that your name is never, ever used in any other way for any other purpose. It is not given or sold to another charity. It is not shared with another organization. It is only used to send you information about meetings, newsletters, new research, and once a year to ask if you will support research. By filling in the sign-in form, you allow us to send you information about seminars. It allows you to receive the new large print newsletter and ask you to join with us in meetings such as this, because now there truly is hope. Research is making a difference, and support and helpful information for those with macular degeneration through the Foundation's SupportSight program is enabling people to live more positive and productive lives. We believe that a window of opportunity exists at this moment to make significant steps forward. The progress and promise of the Foundation's work looks to a future vision that is healthy and strong. Please meet me under my red umbrella at the end of the meeting if you want additional information or want to know more about the Foundation. I look forward to working with you today for a better and brighter tomorrow. Thank you all for joining us today. And now it is a special pleasure to introduce Dr. Alexander Brucker.
Perfect. Great. I would like to first say that having you all here is because of somebody like Lee Bramnick, who has spent the last decade plus putting together this organization with Herb and Karen Lotman to make it a success. When we can reach out to 30,000 people every year, that's an accomplishment, and it shows unselfishness. And I would like you all to join me in giving Lee a round of applause. I want you also to know that every doctor cares about you. You are extremely lucky today that you have among the finest physicians and eye care specialists, retinal specialists in the country, not in the area, in the country, who are going to speak to you today. And you're very lucky in that some of these eye care specialists are able to be your doctors. that we don't have to bring them in from California, Chicago, New York, Florida, and everywhere else, that you have among the best doctors in the country. So with that being said, I would like you all to give a round of applause to the doctors who took off their Saturday to come here to speak to you, and I'd like to thank them all. I also want you to be aware that when I am in the office and the doctors are in the office and we have a boatload of patients sitting around for 2 and 3 hours waiting for us, that it all hurts us. It bothers us profoundly. You may not think that we care, you may not think that we notice, but trust me, we do. And it was because of that that this SupportSight group was founded. This gives us, the doctors, a chance to respond to you, our patients and caregivers, an opportunity of responding and giving you an answer to your questions, to tell you what's really going on, to bring you up to date. That's why we're here today, because we want you to know that we really care. And each of us today are going to take a few minutes to give you an up-to-date on what goes on. When you walk in the office, what is it all about? When we do a test, what is it all about? When we do a treatment, what is it all about?